And done! There we go! Yeah, man, this is awesome, dudes! Look at this house I just got done making within a couple minutes. I'm pretty good at Minecraft building. And look at this little house I made over here, too. Man, I'm good. What, you don't believe me? Hold on. Let me show you how to make a house in 2 easy steps. Ready? Right click. Let's pick a house. I kind of feel like making this one today. There we go. Now, where is it at? It dropped somewhere. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Now, step 2, you right click, press OK, right here. Press OK again, and you're done. There you go. You made a new house. See, I told you guys I wasn't lying. I made these houses. It's easy. 2 steps. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Instant Structures mod. This mod is very cool. As you can see, I spawned in a new building within seconds. It only took like 2 easy steps. Very, very cool. Now I'm recording this in Windows mode, so it might look a little bit bad because, you know, you can't really see this GUI pop out the moment I right click this thing right here. You won't normally see this if I was recording just the game itself, so I'm just recording my screen for now. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out what this mod is all about. So if you're kind of tired of making buildings and you want to spawn things in, just like in World Edit, you know how you copy and paste things, this time it's a little bit more different because this mod comes with at least 200 different buildings. I think that's what it was, or probably it was 100. But if you install it through a automatic launcher, you get 50 plus additional housings and stuff, a little bit extra buildings. So what I want to do is I want to show you this right here. This is called the Wiki, and you could go ahead and craft all of these items. Very easy to craft. You just need bricks and books, and you could get yourself this Wiki. Now what this Wiki does is when you right click the Wiki, it just shows you this little GUI that pops up. It's like a different window, and you could sort through structures, modern buildings. You could go through ships, vehicles, sci-fi, and 3D art. Like if you want Nyan Cat, it should be over here. No, that's 3D art. Let's go to pixel art. Here's Nyan Cat. You click on it, it's gonna say the item has dropped. And what you could do is you could pick this up and you just right click the 4. And what happens is that it puts down this block right here indicating where it's gonna be placed, and all you have to do is just say yes and yes again, and you could just spawn in Nyan Cats. It's crazy. It's a really crazy mod. And in creative mode, it has new tabs. So if you were to go in creative mode in Minecraft, you can see there's a tool tabs, which is probably the most important one. And there's also tabs for different buildings and stuff like modern structures, medieval buildings. So if you want yourself a Viking house, you could just grab this one. Wait, what is that? Viking house? What is that? Anyways, here's a Viking house, that what I was talking about earlier. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna right click, and you can see this little picture here, and it also tells you, do you want to place this structure in the selected area? This is the selected area. You can barely see it. You can't really exit out, can you? Oh yeah, you can. And then you have to like Alt Tab or something and go back to this little menu right here. So the name of it is called the Viking House 2. The creator is right there. Very cool creator. The genre, it's under a specific genre, and it tells you how much blocks it will take up. It shows you how wide the house is, how long it is, and also the height. So it shows the width, height, and length and all that stuff. And also you have a little cool option here, which means flatten world or flatten area before placing the structure. Meaning if you have things in the way like trees, it will get rid of that and it will just place down the object. So let's go ahead and say yes. And right after you say okay, this is going to pop out right here. Normally I just say yes, I ignore this, but it's pretty cool too. You could actually have a different type of fundament, meaning like a different type of floor. So instead of dirt, you could have it stone. So let's go ahead and set that to stone and say yes. And if we go to it, here we go. This is it right here. And if you were to break down, you're going to see that there's stone, which is very, very cool. And there you go. This right here is the house that we went ahead and spawned in. Very easy. It's the Viking house. So that right there was the Viking house, but I'm not done here because I want to show you more about the Wiki. So right here, there's different type of sections of this window, like the spotlight, which will show you if it didn't really exit out. That's weird. There we go. This is what it was supposed to show. It's supposed to show the mod name, Instant Structures mod by Magicraft. And also tutorials if you want tutorials on how to copy paste things. I'll show you that very soon in this video. And also more content if you want to install more mods. This is just like advertisements. There's credits to everyone who helped out, like the structure builders and stuff. And also settings, which I'm not really going to go into detail because all it does is just change this interface. But let's go back to structure, guys, and let's go ahead and make a new building. I'm not going to go insane building because that could crash your computer, because it takes up a lot of resources. Let's go to sci-fi stuff. It might go to Star Wars. Look at this. No way! Look at this Star Wars light cruiser. I'm gonna get this one. Item has been dropped. You just click on the image and you could go and find it. Oh, there it is. It also has like a unique item texture, which is pretty cool. So where are we gonna want to put this? All right, I'm gonna face it this way. So I'm gonna look in this direction because it's pretty open and free. I'm just gonna right click. You can see that the border has been placed. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press yes and wait a little bit. It's gonna probably freeze your game for a second. I'm gonna say yes again, go back to the game. And as you can see, my game has froze. And you just give it a little bit of time and you're gonna be able to spawn in your cruiser plane from Star Wars, and you could be cruising your Minecraft valleys and stuff. Oh geez, there it is. It just spawned right in front of me. Look at this. Oh man, it's huge. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now that is insane. I didn't think it was that big. That's huge. It got rid of the mountain that we're just looking at. Where's the mountain? It's gone. Whoa, is there even an inside to this thing? Well, let's look inside. There is an inside. Oh, but it's kind of busted up. There's like skeletons and zombies everywhere. But that is very cool. So you could see that there's some pretty large buildings, but it will freeze your game just for a little bit. But I don't recommend spawning in the houses that have over 3 million blocks. All right, there's one house in here. It's under, I think it's called Insane Structures. Look at this one. This is called the Greater Foundation, and it has 3 million blocks. Yep, and this one has 2 million. So maybe this one will work, but this one, I tried it out and it seriously crashed my game. That was not going to spawn in anytime soon because that requires a lot of like RAM to spawn in. Anyways, we got that right there, which is very cool. Now what I want to do is show you how to copy and paste your very own buildings. Alright guys, so I am done making my beautiful house. It is gorgeous. Look at this thing. It took a little bit, took like 3 minutes to make this, but you know, I'm really good with making Minecraft buildings. So since this building of mine is pretty large, I don't know why I went full out for this one video. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. This is my side house. This is like my bunker, but that's the house I just got done making. It took like a couple minutes, but let's go ahead and copy and paste this house right here. So this is the house that I spent a lot of time making, and what I want to do is I want to see if everything copies inside the house, such as a chest, a furnace, and also a painting. I want to see if item frames will be a good idea. So I'm going to put down a normal item frame right here, another item frame, and actually have an item inside there like a diamond sword. Let's see if that will copy. All right. And now what I want to do is put down a chest and have an item inside there. See if these things will copy. If not, then that'll suck, because you know, a world edit for Minecraft servers will copy all this no matter what. Maybe not item frames, but the chest and the contents inside it will be copied. I don't know if this mod will do it. That's why we're just messing around with it. And let's go ahead and put down a glass. Why not? And I think that's it. Let's put down that right there. So this is my house, the inside of it. Let's go ahead and copy it. So what you want to do is in creative mode, you want to go to tools, and it's right here. It's called the block area. You want to get this, and also you want to get this writer. So this right here is the writer. It's just a piece of chicken. Like, look at this. This is like writing things. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be at least like, I don't know, an ink sac, because ink sacs is like, you know, has ink and stuff. Anyways, what you want to do is locate the very bottom, the foundation of your house. So for this house right here, it would be this grass that's floating right there. This is the foundation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say that this is my floor right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch this out, put down a block, and there we go. This is the floor. I want to copy everything from this plane and this plane over that way. So what I want to do is now I'm going to break all of these blocks right here and just make a huge line. All right. And what I could do also is I could put down some flowers. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'm going to get some flowers to show you that it's also going to copy these flowers. So what's happening is anything inside this huge cube I'm about to make will be copied. All right, so I'm placing down all of the block area around the house. So we started from there. And now we have said that this right here is the invisible box. Now we have to determine the height of our building here. So it is actually up to here. So this is the highest level of our house, this block right here. But if I have something in top like a glass block, that's not going to be copied because this is the max height. So we have to put another block. So this is the max height that it's going to extend to copy my house. But if I were to place this down, it's not going to copy. Let's just go ahead and put like 3 up here. So it's not going to copy that, but it's going to copy 1 glass. So now that you have your house completely copied, what we're going to do is we're just going to right click with this writer right here at the very bottom. And what you have to do is name the file. I'm going to go ahead and call it, I'm going to call it dirt. Now the structure name is going to be called dirt house. All right, and now what I'm gonna do is the creator is not this guy. I'm gonna make a new creator and call him SCMowns, put add, and now my name should be right here in the drop down. Genre, I'm gonna put it under modern house, why not? Also, it says remove unnecessary blocks. I believe that means that any unnecessary blocks from a different mod. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it means, because why would a item frame be unnecessary? I think what it's talking about is if I have a custom mod installed, it's gonna get rid of all the modded blocks and just keep Minecraft vanilla blocks so that your game won't crash next time you try to run it, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna put start scan. So now that we're done copying our house, let's go ahead and spawn it in. What you need to do is go to the tools tab right here and get the reader. So this right here is a reader. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spawn it right here next door to the original house. So I'm just gonna right click and let's select our dirt house and let's go ahead and place and just say okay and yes again, and there you go. There is your house. Look at this. Let's see the front of it. Oh, there it is. It just rotated like 180 degrees. It was like right there, it just rotated 180 degrees. It's facing the other way, and as you can see, like I was talking about, this is the max height of your house, so it only copied one glass. If I were to extend this all the way, it's gonna copy both the glass. But there you guys go. Let's see if the inside has our item frames, which it doesn't because it rotated everything. That's insane. And also, let's go ahead and open up this chest and see if there's any contents inside it, which there isn't. So make sure that if you're gonna be moving far away and you wanna copy your house, that you have all of the items inside your inventory because you're gonna leave that behind. Anyways, that's how to easily copy and paste your house. Very simple, but let's go ahead and spawn in more structures. Oh, no way, look at these ships. These are some epic ships. 3D art, I wanna get some 3D art in here. Let's get her. No, let's get Master Chief. Yeah, let's get Master Chief. So I'm gonna get Master Chief. This one looks even more crazy. Let's see what happens. This one might lag, all right? This one might lag my game. I'm gonna spawn Master Chief right here. It's probably gonna destroy my house over there, but let's go ahead and try that out. His name is John, so let's spawn in John. There it is. Here we go. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, all right, so I said yeah. Ooh, it's loading. What the heck's going on? My game's frozen. Oh, what? I'm not even controlling my mouse. Quit game? Why is it launching my League of Legends launcher? What is this mod doing? No way. It's logging in. How is it doing that? No way. How am I 1-1 and about to beat the game? That's insane. This mod is crazy. Wait, what's going on here? Why did he flash and wait, do we win? Why do we surrender? What? I thought we were gonna win. What happened here? Okay. Oh, I'm back. Oh, that was weird. I swear that was a weird bug. But look at this, Master Chief. It finally loaded. It took a while. I think my game got bored and just wanted to play some League of Legends. And check this out. Holy crap, dude. This is huge. My house down there got destroyed. It literally stepped on my dirt house. That's messed up, dude. Let's see if the items are still in there. Oh, look at that. There's some zombies. Look at this. I got my stuff in there still. Wow, Master Chief stepped on my dirt house. That's very funny. So the structure itself took a while to load in, but it was completely worth it because look at him. He's just amazing up there. So if you're having a problem with one of the houses that you placed down, maybe you rotated it the wrong way and you wanted this tank to be facing that house over there, just like this tank, then you could go ahead and remove it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this item, which is called the remove place structure. It's underneath the tools tab. You could actually craft it, I think. Yep, with TNT in the wiki book. So what you're gonna do is just right click the floor with it, and this is gonna pop up right here saying remove structure. You just find the name. I believe it's called tank 2. Actually, there's 2 different tanks. This is gonna be a really challenging one to decide which one is it. I think it's this one. So I'm gonna click on this one, put remove, and say okay. And there it is. Now it's gone, and you get some redstones and stuff out of it, which is pretty cool. So if I don't want Master Chief, let's see if I could remove Master Chief. I think it was called John. Here it is, John. So let's remove Master Chief or John and say okay. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna probably freeze your game too because it's a big structure it's removing. There we go, John's gone, but it does not revert whatever it destroyed, like your dirt house or the mountain that he was standing on. So that stuff doesn't get reverted, but you get rid of the Master Chief figure himself. So yeah, that's a very cool tool. Another tool is these right here. It's called row, column, settler, replace, square, circles, cube, pyramid, all this stuff. what these things are is like world edit tools, meaning if I grab this column right here, and if I were to make a column out of, let's say, I don't know, bricks, or let's just say gold. So let's get gold here, gold ore. I'm gonna make a column, and if I want this to expand to the skies, what I could do is just right click with the column tool, and it's gonna say that there's a bug in Minecraft 1.7.10. So you just save and quit, go back into your world, and it should be there. And I made a column that expands all the way to the skies. Yeah, pretty insane. And all of these tools do other things too, like make circles for you, pyramids, all that great stuff. Dude, this tank is like legit. It's shooting. It's missing the house. Oh, there we go. I got the house. The house is on fire. Oh man, this is insane. Look at that. That is very cool. I'm having fun with these structures, these buildings. Oh man, I'm burning down my house. That sucks. Anyways, that's very cool, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this quick mod review for this mod. It's called the Instant Structures mod. If you guys are interested in this mod and you guys want to know how to install this mod, well then, check the video description below for all of that information. I have a video tutorial on how to install mods, so if you guys are confused, it's very simple to install this mod, and you could share your structures. I think there's a website or a forum for that, so if you make a custom structure and you want it to be a part of this mod, you could share it and stuff like that, which is cool. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate all of your support. You guys are very awesome. Seriously, I can't believe you guys really liked our jelly bean challenge video. You guys reached like 600 likes on that video. Seriously, you guys just like destroyed my heart. You guys are amazing. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft mod review. I'm working on the Tales of Pork Chop, so don't ask me, Steven, where's Tales of Pork Chop? I'm working on it. It takes time, guys. But anyways, thanks for the support, dudes. See you guys later.